Most High, you are King of Kings and all of everything. Thank you for your wisdom. I am most blessed forever. Are you serious? You here again? This time is going to cost you. The first one was our duty. The second one, our pleasure. Now this third one, you are going to have to pay. Pay attention. Pay close attention. This is the third and final step of 3 things of higher value that you can use to make your life better and more abundant. If you are watching for the first time and are lost in the sauce, don't trip, chocolate chip. I will leave a playlist at the end for you to have all the steps. We just don't have the time to go over those right now. And remember, there is no exact order to watch or use these. 3, 2, 1. Don't get too excited. This ain't that type of video. We are born, we live, we die. We all know this. As far as I know, we enter this physical realm in our body through our mothers. Thank you, dearest. But our other bodies, energy, mind, and spirit has always been. So why don't they tell us this in school? Why is your story less important than his story? After all, the world was created for us and not the other way around. When a couple is preparing to bring a child into their home, everything is prepared before that baby arrives so that it has all that it may need. Most High has done the same for us, always. Some of you are starting to think about the time you didn't get that bike for your birthday, or you do not know your biological dad, or grew up poor. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck all that. You made it. You exist. You are. Now what are you supposed to do? Experience. As information is being relayed to you through your senses, you store it as memories. Those evoke emotions. The emotions you resonate with becomes an attitude, which dictates your behavior, and then your character, then your identity, then ultimately your destiny. Here is where it gets good. At some point in your life, you develop a special power that allows you to choose which memories are a part of who you are and which ones you just experienced. Some of you will say all of them is who you are, and I will agree, chosen one. In 1 Corinthians 9, verses 19 through 23, Paul embodies this. I have become all things to all people, so that I may be by all means save some. All is God, and God is all. But at some point, you don't have to. You might want to do some things before your story ends, and that will require you to choose a path where those experiences are more likely to happen, because nothing is guaranteed. Experience is the best teacher, only if you can learn from it. Some of us have the keen ability to learn from others' experiences as well, giving us a greater chance of achieving our desires and goals. Express. If we were all created in His image, why do we spend almost half of our story trying to stand out from the crowd and be different? We are creators. Each one of us was uniquely designed to put our stamp into eternity. What about twins? Yes, even twins. Expression is what makes us different than the rest of God's creatures. A beaver has to build a dam. A bird has to build a nest. But a man can build whatever he can imagine. Art is the biggest medium when it comes to expression. Inventions are for practicality, but art makes our experiences more valuable sentimentally. The aroma from a home-cooked meal prepared by a loved one can bring you back to a neighborhood you grew up in. A certain song could have you feel like you are back in high school during prom. A plastic spoon could not do that. A USB charger can't do that. The emotional ingredients of our creations are expressions. That is why art is able to appreciate over time. The energy accumulates through its medium and is felt forever. This is the same thing as you leave your mark on the world. When people ascend from the earth, only demons will elaborate how much they had for themselves, as opposed to how much they did for others. Finally, expand. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is the good, acceptable, perfect will of Most High. Bless up. This cannot be stated any better. It's really simple. You are supposed to evolve and create a life that exceeds the norms you experience by expressing your journey as you grow by what you know. Everyone's life should have commonalities, but no one's walk is identical. Average is a word used too often that breeds complacency and stagnation. It directs the mind to seek safety and comfort in being hidden among the masses, and it is a lie. The data developed to influence you is never intended for you to become your best. It's there to tell you, good job, stay right here, and keep it steady. It's there to keep you predictable, naive, and believing. You can believe what you want until you know otherwise. Yeshua says in John 14, verse 12, "Whoever believes in me, you will do what I have done, and greater things than these you shall do." So go out there and do it. You are the only one holding you back. Become a new creation and do what you were put here to do. Experience, express, and expand. Take what we shared with you and create a life more abundantly, filled with joy, love, and strength. The kingdom of heaven is at hand and has been given to us already. When Yeshua rose from the dead, he took the keys of death and bondage and made copies. Now all of us have freedom keys. Which doors will you open today? This concludes our mini series, but we are far from done. If you want to join our Royal Infinity tribe, like, subscribe, and comment. What are you doing now to create that life that fulfills your purpose? We would love to hear from you, chosen ones. All right, then, stay blessed, strong, and abundant. And remember, I am King, and I am most blessed forever. Do not follow me. Follow Most High. Bless up, and thank you.